Today is a quick video on how to troubleshoot a Kitchenaid refrigerator. This one here we're looking at is model KFIV29PCMS03. So a really common issue with this refrigerator is that it will start to show a PO code here on the display, and it'll give a 3-chime note, and it'll kind of periodically do this multiple times throughout the day. So most of the advice on the internet tells you to go just get a new control board, but there's actually a good way to figure out what's going on without just throwing parts at it. So you can see here on the top hinge, I've unscrewed this already. Right under here is a piece of paper. This paper is your tech sheet, and it tells you everything that you need to know about how to test what's going on with your refrigerator. So I'll walk through a couple things really quick. For this particular model, you'll put the refrigerator into diagnostic mode by pushing these two buttons and holding them down. And you can hear that the refrigerator compressor is shut off, and now this is in tech mode. So this is actually blinking the output of the first test, 01, and the output is 01, meaning that it's good. According to this documentation, that's testing the thermistor. There's also, so you can cycle through the different tests by using plus and minus. So this is test 2, it's testing another thermistor, and it's showing a 01, which is also good. And test 3. Test 3 actually tests multiple things. This is what will test the fan motor. So right now, test 3 is in 01 mode, which is everything off. Now you can cycle through the different tests of test 3 by pressing this button here. Now you can hear that this has turned on the fan in the refrigerator. This runs through a whole battery of tests. You can hear it cycling and doing various things. And the fourth one results in both the refrigerator fan motor and the freezer fan motor being on. Now here it's typically is where you would see the board just reset itself, you get that PO code again. That's because it's a control board is resetting. The control board is resetting usually because something is wrong with the freezer evaporator fan. So the solution is not to replace the control board, but replace the element that's causing the control board to reboot, which in this case was the freezer evaporator fan. It's not doing it now because I've replaced it and everything is working great. So just look through tech mode and you can diagnose pretty much any part without needing a multimeter, without having to take anything apart. You find out what's going on. To get out of tech mode, you just have to hold down those two buttons again. And from there, your refrigerator is back to normal. I hope this helps. Any questions, just make them in the comments and I'll reply as best I can.